Okay, so, wait, what? This is Superflat, a world type that has been in the game since 2012. It's most often used for creative mode building, but some people have taken on the challenge and completed the game in survival. However, despite the name, only the overworld is flat, meaning when you go to the Nether at the end, the terrain is what you get in a normal world. But ever since 26.2, the Chaos Cubed update, Minecraft has allowed you to create a world where all 3 dimensions are flat. But there is a twist. See, in normal Superflat, the overworld is a plains biome, meaning you got plains villages, and I based my whole starting strategy on this fact. In this new world type, you spawn in a desert, meaning you get desert villages, and my whole strategy got thrown out of the window because desert villages do not have trees, so I can't get saplings from them. Which means I would have to pivot and create a new strategy on the fly. This is pretty bad. Ooh, blacksmith. Nice. Of course I can get food. I mean, I think I can make this work, but I need some way to get wood. I can use dead bushes. Okay. I mean, it's possible. Let's see what this temple has to offer. I don't want to go in there. So what, we have desert temples, ruin portals, trial chambers, villages. I think these are mine shafts, yeah. What other structures can generate? Desert well? I don't think that'll be much help. Pillager outpost. That could help. There's loot there. Oh! I can get a crafting table right here. I have an idea, but it requires this guy to help us out. And I say help us out. Most helpful. Trial chambers could be helpful, but I don't know how I could get through them safely. Although, if I'm correct, I think this room could help us out. A quick trial chamber explainer for you guys. Trial chambers always spawn with one type of entrance room. 2 of those variations have a chance of giving you an oak tree, and this was one of them. However, as you can see, no such luck. Another blacksmith. Ah, pants. This guy is dunking on the slimes. He said I couldn't get water in the desert. I'll take the golden hoe. It was a productive trip. What I can do with this now is... And it's gone. I can just steal these. It is a party over here. Ooh. What? I mean, I'll take it. 3! Okay, this is huge. We got a sapling. Let's go. Okay, so I've been working on getting iron, so I should now be able... I already have pants. Well, at least I have full iron. Wait, you can craft a saddle? Since when? What? Okay. That's the stronghold. That's the strong... Oh. Well then. Oh, and diamonds. I guess I'm not that surprised. Like, this happens pretty often in Superflat. You just see this wild array of rooms and hallways. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this in a bit. And I'm gonna set up my home base right here. I have an idea. Here's what I'm thinking. We need to get to the Nether so we can get some blaze rods, which we can do using the lava in the portal room over there. But we also need pearls to make Eyes of Ender. And one of the easiest ways to do that is with villager trades. Tree farm. That tree didn't drop any saplings. I now no longer have a tree farm. Well, that was short-lived. Anyway, speaking of misery, let's go to the Nether. I have no way to light the portal. This is what I'm gonna go into the Nether with. I'll need gold for piglins. I'm assuming it's gonna be another waste biome. That's the normal biome. Enchanted golden apple for fire resistance, and some other stuff. I can make a brewing stand, and hopefully go from there. Okay, I'm gonna need to abuse some game mechanics here, so bear with me. Got it. Here we go. Oh, wow. You know how I said I assumed it was going to be a nether waste biome? In Minecraft, since the 1.60 Nether update, the Nether has had 5 different biomes. Some spawn with piglins, which would have allowed us to barter for pearls. Some spawn with endermen, which would have allowed us to farm pearls. 4 biomes also have bastions, which would have allowed us to interact with piglins. Only one of those 5 biomes spawns with no piglins, endermen, or bastions. And of course, Mojang decided to make that the one Nether biome for this world type. He picked the worst biome. Why? Oh boy. Where's the spawner? There's the spawner. We got 9. Let's get out of here. Got it. Oh, and we got the disc. Nice. We made it. We have the blaze rods. Let's get our pearls. Let's get to work. Why? Why? Come on. A new cleric. Yes, finally. I have enough. Okay. I think we're ready to do this. One more thing. I haven't explored these, and I want to see if I can get a pumpkin. Ooh! There was so many of them! Why were there so many? Alright, there are 2 ways this could go. Either there's going to be nothing in the end and it's just going to be void and it'll be impossible. Or, what I'm hoping will happen, is that it's just going to be a flat landscape, sort of like a normal end island. Safety first. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, this end fight was kinda comically easy. The crystals that heal the dragon didn't even spawn, so there wasn't really anything to do except dodge the fireballs and wait for it to perch. When it did perch, I was able to use a bow and arrows in my newly created diamond sword to knock out about a third of its health in each cycle. By the time the third purge cycle came around, the dragon was already doomed. Whoa! Oh! I don't know why that happened. We did it!